Hey guys, TC here. We're doing another quick tank review. Apologies for the length of time between videos. There's a lot going on at the minute, so I'll be doing them as much as I can do, but apologies. Today we're going to look at the Object416. It's a tier 8 medium tank. As you can see, it's a very low, quite stealthy vehicle. It's got a really good camo rating and quite a good gun. We've got an ace tanker game at the end of it with quite a nice amount of damage and an interesting gameplay. But in the meantime, let's run through some stats. First off, we've got 1200 hit points. It's about average for tier 8 medium. Nothing special there. Doesn't seem like it's got a good engine, but it's not actually too bad. It's quite a light vehicle, so it's got quite a good power to weight ratio, and it does get off and go. It's got reasonable armour all around, but it's not fantastic. And it doesn't carry a lot of ammunition either. And its turret doesn't traverse fully all the way around. It can't shoot backwards, basically. So, first off, the gun. This is where you first start to see the Russian 100mm gun. It's not the most accurate, but as you can see, at tier 8, it's a comparable heavy tank gun. We've got 201mm pen or 330 with heat, 320 damage, 2.3 second aim sign. Isn't fantastic, but it's okay. Yeah, it's a really nice gun. Equipment, again, standard vents, rammer, optics, 25 AP, 7 heat, 3 HE, the big repair kit, the big first aid kit, and the auto fire extinguisher. The crew, camo across all of them, and I'm now working on Brothers in Arms as well, just to solidify that even further. So yeah, I've already unlocked my T54 from it, as you've seen. I'm now currently grinding through it for the 430 Mark II, which is the tier 9 version of this vehicle, and then we'll be able to look at the Object430 as well, hopefully. I'm also not far off unlocking my Object140, which is really good, which I'm really excited about, so that'll be good news as well. So let's go on to gameplay, should we? Okay, so here we go. As we can see, really favourable matchmaking here. We platooned up with Thunder and Chicken from the Bull Clan with the free cam mode, and let's speed up the replay as always. So we're on highway, and as is standard for us medium tanks, I'm not going to go into town. I'm going to head straight to the north corner. So obviously we are in double speed, but as you can see, we're not a slow vehicle. We're already up to our top speed, and we are progressing across the one line now. So we stop here initially to get some spots. Nothing seen. Then we see the 5100. So we get 2 shots into the 5100 and take his tracks out. We bounce one of his returns and take a couple of hits, and we bounce the Type 58 from the field. And we're going to carry on across there. So we'll slow down the replay to normal speed now. So we pop into the bush, see if we can get any spots. Can't see anything currently, but we're going to wait here a little bit longer and see if anybody else pushes across the field. So just patiently waiting. We'll go back to normal view now. So as you can see, I'm zoomed in here, I'm looking for targets. T-37's pushing forward to give us further eyes. And there we go, we're loaded with a 58. So there's one hit. And Chicken takes him out with the RHM. So we're pushing forward again. As you can see by my minimap as well, guys. As you can see by my minimap, I've got a really good view range on this tank. So we spot the Tiger, we wait for the aim. First shot goes into the corner and takes the track off. Wait for the reload. There's another shot. And chicken takes him out again. Push forward again. So we know there's a T-29 up at the base, who's base camping. So you can see we're comfortably winning this match. I've got no kills currently though, but I have got just under 1600 damage and 1300 WN8. So we spot the T-29, he spots us back, but we're going to stay low using just a minimal cover because of the height of the vehicle. We can do that. We keep low. Again, we're using the terrain as much as possible. Then we spot the steering wheel, we stop, we take aim. We can hit the back of the 30, so we wait. There's one. And we can't sneak another one in, so we're going to push forward now. So as you can see, we can't turn the turret all the way around, but we do have a good gun arc at the front. Look to see if we can get any shots on the Super P there. Nothing showing, so we're pushing forward. So we're going to ambush the 30 here. So we pop over, we auto aim. We keep an eye behind us on the steering wheel. We take out the 30. We then swing around to the steering wheel. And we take the steering wheel out. So in quick succession, a bit of diversion. We did almost 1000 damage. Pumped our WN8 up to 3.3k and 2.6k of damage. We're now going forward onto the T-29. We're aiming for the side of the turret, looking for the ammo rack. Wait for the aim again. He takes a couple more hits. One more hit into him. We're reloading, looking for the kill shot. Side of the turret. Thank you very much. And there we go. Game over. Okay, let's look at the post-game stats, guys. As you can see, there's a mastery badge. We've got spotter, bruiser, fire for effect, high caliber, and tank sniper as well. We earned 57,327 credits and 4,064 XP for our ×2 for the first one of the day. My mod pack detail results there, as you can see. WN8 was 6,996. We made a profit, a small profit, 9,131. It is very expensive to run this tank, especially with the ammo cost for this gun. It's not cheap. Team score, as you can see, top damage and top XP as well. 3,417 damage at the end there, and 1,355 base experience. So we fired 13, of which 13 hit, but only 12 penetrated, giving us 3,417 damage, of which 1,884 was more than 300 meters away. That's where we got the tank sniper medal from. Received 8 hits, 5 pen, 3 bounced, blocked 460 with the armour. It is viable, it can work, and thanks to our view range and location we were able to spot 2,354 damage, travelled 2.46 kilometres. As you can see, vehicle repair was quite expensive because we were down to about half to a quarter health. Ammo, as we said, it's quite expensive. They're 15,990 credits for just 13 shells, and none of those were premium either. And we did use a large repair kit at the start of the game there for 20,000 credits. Had we not had to use that, we would have got a much more favourable result in terms of our credit income, but we still made profit. And as you can see, with the kit, we actually got a really nice result there. 2,032 XP with a premium account, and then the ×2 bumps us up to 4060. So Object416 is definitely worth it. It's a really nice tank, and the grind to it isn't too bad. The A43 is nice. The A44, it takes a bit of getting used to, but again, it's a really nice vehicle. It's a lot of fun to play, and the 416 itself is a lot of fun, and that can lead to either the 54 or the 430-2. So again, apologies for the delay between videos, guys. I've got a lot going on at the minute, but I will try to get some replays out to you as much as I can do. There is going to be a period of downtime coming up. I'm not sure when, but there may be, so just bear with me and hopefully you'll stick around. Feel free to follow the Facebook group and the YouTube and the Twitch page so you can keep in touch, and I'll see you all later. Cheers, guys.